Go ahead, Muhammad. What do you want to say to us?
Oh yeah, hello.
What?
Hello. Can you
Hello,
hear me?
hello.
Yeah, so do you believe in the incarnation of Jesus?
Do I believe in what?
The incarnation.
In the
That the word became flesh and then
what incarnation mean?
the word became flesh and dwelt among us?
Okay. Do you believe in that yourself?
Nah.
That
But
that mean you are not a Muslim. Change your name.
we say?
Change your name. Why you call yourself Muhammad? You just said you don't believe that the word become a man. You just said that. Everybody heard you.
Well, not the same way not the same way that you
There's
do.
no other
But
way.
wait, could I ask you a question regarding it,
There's
or
no other
you just want
way.
to ask me
If
a
there's
question?
other way, you said not in the way. What way? According to your
Well, you
religion,
obviously believe that God became flesh. I don't believe that God became flesh.
my friend, according to your religion, the Messiah
Yeah, I
is
understand.
the word of Allah become a flesh, correct?
Wait, do you have an answer or no?
I answered you. I believe in the Bible. It says the word become a
But
flesh.
you
Yes.
believe that God became flesh, yes. Okay.
God, he humbled himself. He took the image of a man. Thank you very much. So now, is your God Allah is a
Yeah,
man? Is your
but
God Allah is a,
yeah,
one by one, one by one. You see, I talk about me.
yeah, yeah. So you call me off. Can I not finish?
No problem. No, no, we're having a conversation.
Okay.
Is
So
your
yeah,
God
yeah, yeah.
Allah?
We're
Is
having a
your God?
conversation.
Is your God Allah a man?
No, no. Can I ask you a question?
We're having a conversation. You just mentioned something. We have to
Yeah,
follow up.
yeah. So why do you only get to answer, like, ask questions, and
Why
I only
not?
get
I
to answer?
answered you. I answered you. You answered
Yeah.
me.
No,
Have a
you didn't. You
conversation.
didn't. You
So
didn't
you
let me
wanna like?
finish. Can I make
I'm,
an argument and you respond,
you are
or?
making an argument. No problem. Who's holding you?
Yeah. Okay. Then
But I want to
then be
understand
quiet for a
first
second.
before we make an argument. We have to understand each other what we believe. So is your God Allah a man?
Yeah,
Is your
yeah,
God Allah a
yeah.
man? Is your God Allah a man?
Bro, I'm not gonna engage if you don't engage.
Why
Like,
not?
this is like,
I am engaging with you guys. Did I say I did not
yeah.
answer
So
you? I
then
answered
answer
you.
my, like,
I said you said to me, do you believe that the Messiah was the word and become a man and God became a man? I say yes. We believe God become a man, not man become a God or God. So now is your God a man?
yeah, that has nothing to do with my argument.
No, no, your
What I
argument is
believe, like, as a Muslim,
your
has nothing
argument.
to
But
do with
I
my
have a
argument.
question. You mentioned something. I need to know what you believe about the same issue. Is it true that your God said Allah created Adam in His image? Yes or no?
Yeah. So do you understand that my
So,
argument,
so what the
if I
image?
make an
So what
argument,
the image of
my
what
personal
is the
beliefs are
image of
going to be
what is the
trivial
image
to
of
the
Allah?
actual
What is
argument.
the image of Allah?
Bro, like, can you just answer my question, or are you
I
gonna keep
answered you.
asking me
What's wrong with
questions?
you?
Because that's like too cocaine fallacy,
You
bro.
see, guys, what the problem is with Muslims? They are scared.
I
I
think,
engage with you.
yeah,
I
no,
answered you,
you're the one
but you
that's
don't want to
scared.
answer
Like,
me.
you're not engaging with me.
Okay, let us make it simple. A question for a
Wait,
question. The same
wait,
topic. The
Christian
same
Prince,
topic.
have I
So
made my
now,
argument?
so listen. Your God, He said He created Adam in His image. Isn't
Let,
it? This is the same. It
let
says
me grant you that my whole worldview is like corrupted, right? How is that going to be relevant to my argument against you?
because I'm just showing Muslims what they believe in because
But
Muslims are
yeah,
ignorant.
yeah, but I'm not making a Muslim argument. I'm making a Christian argument. So my
You are a
personal
Muslim. You
beliefs
are
are
not a
going to be
Christian.
trivial to
Okay,
my argument.
listen. If you say I believe not in Muhammad and Allah to be God and they are false, then I will give you the chance to make a Christian argument. Are you
No,
Christian?
no, I'm not gonna do that, and we're not gonna
See,
do
so
that.
you are a
Listen,
hypocrite then.
I'm
Don't tell me
gonna,
I'm making Christian argument.
how is, wait,
This is
okay,
not a
wait,
Christian
how am I
argument.
hypocrite for
You
that?
are
How am I
being
hypocrite for
hypocrite.
that?
So now,
How?
why Allah He
No,
created Adam?
explain how I'm being a hypocrite. Explain
Why
how I'm being a
Allah?
hypocrite. Go ahead.
If you don't believe, you said to me you don't believe in the incarnation of God. So now, why Allah said He created Adam in His image?
Wait, did I finish my argument against you?
You did not make any argument.
Thank you. So can I make my argument before you start asking
You
me
did not make
questions?
an argument. You gave me a question. I answer you. It's my time to ask you.
Yes, exactly. And you admitted I didn't finish my argument. So let me
No,
finish
you
my
did not
argument.
make an
Stop
argument.
being dishonest.
You asked me, do you believe? I said yes. Guys, did he make an
But
argument?
you're a
No.
joke. You're a joke.
Listen, the
You
joke is
admitted
you.
I didn't finish my
The
argument.
joke
So
is
why are you
you. You
interrupting
see,
me?
I accept to talk about my Bible, about God became a flesh, but you refuse to talk about the same topic. Who is the joke then?
Wait, Christian Prince. In order for me to make an argument, there usually follows like a
My
series
friend,
of
you can
questions
follow
to
up. You
finish my
can follow
argument.
up and make
Yes?
the argument. Nobody's stopping you. But before we
Yeah, yeah.
continue, I want to know what is your position in the
No,
same
that's not how it
in the
works.
same. It's not
I'm
up to you.
showing you how that's going
It's
to
not
be
up to
relevant
you.
to
I
my
know Muslims.
argument.
I know Muslims. Muslims. The male Muslim is a female Muslim. You don't even have. You don't
Chris and
even have the
Prince,
balls. You don't
do you
have
not
the balls.
understand how that's going to be trivial to the
Listen,
argument?
listen. So when Allah created Adam,
Bro,
his
you're
image,
so stupid,
you
bro.
see who is
How long
stupid?
you been doing this, bro?
You are running away. You are running away. Allah is a man.
Bro,
Allah is a man.
bro, just answer my question.
Is Allah
Can
a
I
man or
make my point?
not? Is Allah is a man?
Wait, can you give me one reason on as to why you won't answer my objection?
I answered you.
You didn't. You just said you didn't let me finish my argument. So what
You
are
did
you
not make
replying
an
to if I don't
argument.
have an
You
argument?
asked me a question. I gave you the answer.
Yeah.
What argument?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
An argument usually follows by me asking you a
No
series of
problem.
questions.
No,
So
but
in order
first,
for me to
before we
establish
continue,
my argument,
before we continue,
bro, are you gonna let me finish my argument? Yes or no?
why you don't want to answer? You see, we are wasting time.
Why don't you want to answer, bro? Let me finish my argument, bro.
Listen,
What?
why you don't want to answer? Okay, I insist.
Why
I wanna
don't
know.
you want to answer? I
answered you.
started by asking you a question.
I answered you. Why you don't want to answer me?
Wait, okay, just put it simple. Can I make my argument? Yes or no?
Argument?
Can I make my argument? Yes or no? Can I finish my argument?
Okay, but do you promise me in front of everybody that you will answer my question after you make your argument?
Yeah, if it's going to be relevant.
Oh, see, guys.
If it's going to
So
be
even
relevant,
if I let him talk, he will run.
if it's going to be fallacious, I'm not going to answer your question.
It's not up to you. You are saying about you made an. Like,
Yes, it is, because that's how
did I
fallacies
choose
work.
for
You're
you? Did I choose
Okay,
for
so
you?
do you
Did
admit
I
you're
choose-
going to be fallacious?
Did I
Do you
choose
admit
for
you're
you?
fallacious?
Hold on. Did I choose for you your question, or you choose your question?
Yeah, but if you're going to give an answer that's not even relevant, why would I even give my argument?
I'm not talking about the answer. I said, can I ask you my question, and then you answer me. You promise.
Bro, yeah, sure.
No, say I promise.
Yeah, I promise.
All right, go ahead. You make your argument.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a series of questions. This doesn't mean that I've established my argument, okay?
No, you make one argument, and then my turn.
Yeah, but I'm gonna ask you a series of questions to establish my argument.
No, there's no serious. Make an argument. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So, okay, I'm gonna ask you questions. Okay, so you obviously believe in the incarnation, that God became flesh and dwelt among us.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you believe that Jesus has two natures?
Jesus what?
Does Jesus have two natures in the human form?
Two nature?
Yeah, he has a
sure,
divine nature and a
sure,
human
he have
nature,
a flesh
right?
of a human being, and he's still God, yeah?
And are these two natures mutually exclusive?
They're what?
Are these two natures mutually exclusive?
I don't know what that means.
Meaning that they oppose each other.
What do you mean oppose each other?
So, for example, a divine nature would possess like a property of being all-knowing, and a human nature would possess like a property.
The divine
of being, like,
nature is what? The divine nature is what?
A divine nature would possess a property of like being all-powerful.
All-powerful.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, and a human nature would possess like a property of not being all-powerful, because human can be all-powerful in the same way as God is.
And what the problem?
Yeah, so if God has two natures, which pretty much is impossible anyway, but if he has two opposing natures, it's going to be a contradiction, because then he's going to possess properties that oppose each other.
Okay. Are you done?
That's going to be a contradiction.
Are you done?
Can you answer?
All right. So guys, this is what he said. If you are not all-powerful as a body, as a flesh, and then in the same time you are God, all-powerful, they can be contradiction to each other. But in the case of Islam, Allah is not a flesh of a man, according to him. What you will say.
Okay, so you're making a fallacy.
I'm making my answer.
Me as a Muslim.
Don't tell me.
No. Because you're being fallacious.
Don't tell me what to say.
Whatever my view is, or whatever
this
my
is not your business. I'm answering now. It's my turn.
To my argument.
It's my turn.
That doesn't. Yeah, but it doesn't. Do you understand how that doesn't answer the argument?
Hold on. When Jesus was in the flesh and he was able to resurrect man from death, is that the power of the flesh or the power of God, Jesus?
That could be from the divine nature. However, that doesn't matter, because
one
singular person still has mutually exclusive attributes. That's a contradiction.
You see, this is a contradiction. Because if Jesus is, according to you, if Jesus is just a man, then Jesus the man, he cannot do what God can do. But Jesus the man, even in your book,
yeah, but he's still going to have two natures. It doesn't matter what he's doing, right?
You see, Because you are stupid, you did not forgot that if what is impossible for me is not impossible for God. So what you are saying to me,
Wait, can
it's
God do a
impossible.
contradiction?
Hold on. You are saying to me that God cannot be flesh and powerful at the same time because the flesh is weak. But Jesus, he proved that that is possible with Jesus. So I can claim to be God, and then you can say to me the same because
Wait,
that
so he's
contradiction.
strong and weak at the
Hold
same
on,
time.
hold
That's what
on.
you're saying.
Let me answer. Let me answer. So you are saying to me, Christian Prince, if he say he's God, then Christian Prince, he will contradict what he claimed by he is not able to do what God can do. But this is not the case of Jesus. So Jesus with the flesh, he can do what God can do. And let me put you in the corner in 2 seconds and you will run like a rat in front of everybody. Jibreel,
No,
according
no.
to Muslims,
Can I just
shut up,
answer that?
shut
Because
up,
you said a lot of
shut up.
things.
Hold on.
So
You will run like a
no,
rat.
you hold on. Because
Jibreel,
no one's
Jibreel,
running.
Jibreel,
Wait,
Jibreel,
I'm not
he
gonna
come.
answer any questions about Islam because that's not the
Your
argument.
son, potato, don't run. Jibreel, he come in the flesh of a man. Was he contradicting himself to be a powerful, the mighty, powerful angel of God, a Holy Spirit in the same time a flesh? Yes, the mic is yours.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna answer you any questions.
Why you don't
on
answer
Islam,
me?
right? Because you're saying, oh,
See, guys,
are
how he
you
handled
good?
himself. So Jibreel,
Bro, are you good?
he is the most, according to Muslim, is the most powerful angel of Allah. He came to Mary in the flesh.
That's
He
a
came
too
to
cold
Muhammad.
cave
Shut up.
fallacy. I'm not
He
gonna
came
answer
to
a fallacious
You cannot
question.
answer
Can I
because you
just?
are a coward and get
No,
out of here. I talk to men. I don't talk to kids. You promised me to answer, you coward. You promised me. You said, yes, I promise. You are not a man. So the filthy Jibreel of the Islam, he come as a man. The Quran confirmed that. The Hadith confirmed that. Based on what you are saying, you cannot be an angel and Holy Spirit and a human being in the same time. For this is a contradiction. So when you say to me, I am not going to answer, that because you are a potato. Because you know that what would do. If you answer, people will die laughing at you. So you just debunked your religion, not mine. Proving that when you say Holy Spirit, holy, how you can be holy and a spirit yet you have a body of a man? That is a contradiction. Contradiction number one. I'm talking about religion, by the way, not mine. How you can say that Holy Spirit is Jibreel, which is the mighty angel of Allah, yet you just said that if you have a flesh of a man, that will be contradiction because the Almighty will not join the weakness of the flesh. So Jibreel, the one who have 600 wings, according to Muhammad, his body can cover the horizon and even he sit on a throne. If he move his wing, he can destroy the earth. Suddenly Jibreel is a flesh of a human being coming to the room of Mary, speaking to her. So you see how stupid you are. You thought you have something against Christianity. It turned to be you are a potato like your prophet, and everybody is laughing at you. I kicked you out because you said I will not. Guys, did he say he won't answer? Did he say I will not answer? And then I kicked you out?
No.
Coward. You promised me to answer.